special police vehicle. It's not the same as any other normal patrol car. It has a special canine compartment. There's no back seat in it. There's a special pad in it so that when he's resting and we're going down the road, obviously his bones and joints are not grating on a hard surface. His mattress alone was $400 just to purchase the mattress. The interior compartment is a $3,500 specialty insert, and if you notice how the wall is slanted as it goes forward, that's in case, in the event that there's an accident, rather than Bruin getting tossed into the air, the design of that wall will force him down closer to the floor and less likely to get hurt. So they're specially designed. There's cages on all the windows, obviously, so we don't have anybody putting their fingers in when they're not supposed to, because he regards his car like a wolf regards his den. He'll defend it. He gets very aggressive when anybody approaches his car, and you wouldn't know that otherwise, but when he's in the car, he protects his car. There's a big exhaust fan mounted to this window, and we have what's called a hot and pop system. It senses the temperature on the inside of the car, both in extreme cold conditions and extreme warm conditions. If the car should happen to get overheated while he's in it, away from the car, the temperature sensors will alert, and if I don't respond within a specified time period, what will happen is the rear windows will automatically roll down. This huge exhaust fan will automatically kick on and suck out all the superheated air from the inside of the car. If the temperature continues to rise, then this door will pop open and Bruin will come out and lay outside the car so that he doesn't suffer a heat stroke just like humans would do. Part of the hot and pop system also is a remote button that I carry on my belt. So if I'm out of the car and I end up wrestling with somebody and I need Bruin's assistance, I just push the button, this door flies open and I go to the rescue. So it's a very good system. Of course, we have multiple radios agencies all over northeastern Pennsylvania. I think we've been to every county, and we've basically been to assist every local and state and federal agency that's known to man. Because of Bruin's reputation, especially to be called out. So, and that includes the Secret Service and with the FBI as well. We've been assigned to details with them as well. So we have that's basically the cockpit area and the canine transport area. We also carry an awful lot of equipment in the trunk. A super large searchlight for when we're tracking through the woods. We have several training bite sleeves. Is narcotics detection training kit. There's a canine first aid kit here as well as special toolkits for tearing apart interior compartments of cars and vehicles when we're doing narcotics searches. So then we also have some stuffed animals for little kids when we have to deal with little kids, so that it's less traumatic for them. We have a spare harness, spare leashes of various sizes. This one here is a 30-foot one, to where when we're searching larger areas, big open fields, it's less restrictive on Bruin, and it enables him to concentrate more fully on the scent that he's following, rather than making sure that he doesn't pull my arm out of its socket as he's pulling. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Also, what I have here is it's an electronic training collar. Now, if these collars are used wrongly, they can harm a dog. But if they're used correctly, they're an excellent training tool. And what it is it's basically an extension of the leash. This is the leash when you don't have your dog on the leash. So if I use this wrongly, Bruin would be afraid of this. Here, Bruin. Want to put this on? He likes having this on because he knows the only time we put this on is when we're going to do some bite training. Because sometimes he gets so intent on the bite, he doesn't hear my commands, and basically what it does is give him a little more of a vibration rather. It's not a shock, it's a shock if you use it wrongly. if you use it correctly, it's a vibration, and the vibration is solely to mimic the feel of this correction chain that he wears. So when I correct him, he feels the vibration of chains going through the ring, and when he's not on lead, that collar mimics that. So that's the only thing we're trying to do there. Now, obviously, we go over in the grass over here.
Yeah, we can do the grass.
That'll work.